So today we got our first look at Sparking Zero's DLC 2 coming from V-Jump League. So look, lock in and let's get into it. I'm hype, I know y'all hype too. So look, first off, we get some screenshots of the new characters. We got Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, you know, looking cold as always. Majin Buu doing his little goofy shit. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually very, very accurate to the anime. I was kind of scared because like I seen like a lot of mods for like Majin Buu and Do and shit like that, and I thought that they were gonna come out and not look accurate to the anime at all whatsoever. But so far, you know, looking good. Not even gonna lie. Pansy. I've seen a lot of mixed emotions about this one right here, especially because everybody thought that if we were gonna get Majin Buu, we were also gonna get Do in the same pack. Not to say that we won't, because you know, V-Jump doesn't show every single thing, especially when it's just the leaks. So, you know, we might still get Do. Who knows? I have hope. I really do. But speaking of anime accuracy, not gonna lie, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is very, very accurate to the anime. As y'all can see right here, this is where this little screenshot comes from, and I think it's fire. I don't know if this is gonna be like an ultimate, if it's an intro, I don't know. But pretty cool, pretty accurate. But aside from that though, overall, I'm liking that we're getting Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta in the first pack. But so far, we've seen no Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But speaking of Goku, here we have the one screenshot we got out of these new images of him. Seems like his ultimate is going to be Super Kamehameha. Another screenshot of Majin Buu. I'm not going to lie, this is fire. I'm actually pretty excited to play as Majin Buu. Me personally, I think I like him better than Do, just like based on the character, you know? But it's fire though. I'm not gonna lie. They did their shit. They did real good with this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is fire. This is fire. But then we have descriptions actually for some of the characters. The battle continues with new characters from Dragon Ball Daima. 8 playable characters. Goku Mini Super Saiyan. Okay. So this is my issue. I'm not sure if, you know, this is a full description, and meaning by full description, I mean like if this is a full description of like everything we will be getting, especially because there is a little bit of confusion going around, because here we see Vegeta Mini Super Saiyan, but in a different screenshot, it says right here, Vegeta Mini DP4, right? Vegeta Mini Super Saiyan 2, Vegeta Mini Super Saiyan 3. Everyone is saying something different. As you can see right here, Mini Vegeta Super Saiyan 2, Mini Vegeta Super Saiyan 3. It's looking like we don't actually have like normal Super Saiyan, but here they're saying we are getting normal Super Saiyan. But like, mind you, none of this is from Bandai. By the way, the trailer has not dropped yet by the time I'm going over this. This is, let me see, it's April 17th. I'm expecting the trailer to drop tomorrow. Everybody is. Hopefully we get early access Monday. But yeah, so there's a little bit of confusion there. You know, like I said before, V-Jump leaks don't exactly show everything. I'm just hoping and praying like based on that, because as y'all can see, there is no Super Saiyan 4 Goku. If they decide to not come out with Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku and put them both in DLC 3, Mini and Adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I'm gonna be upset, okay? At this point, I'm not gonna be too shocked if they don't, solely because everybody on this list so far has an English dub. Due to the fact that the dub for Daima has not caught up to episode 18 yet, it's very possible that we do not get Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku in this DLC. I didn't think they were gonna do it like that. I thought, you know, they were still gonna put Super Saiyan 4, but who knows? They might still do it. Trailer's not out yet, like I said, so. But you know, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Glorio, as we already know, Pansy, which again is a very big shock to a lot of people, as well as myself, and Majin Buu. I was pretty sure we were gonna get him. But this is actually a very interesting thing about this though. Technique switching costume for Goku Mini. New costume for Goku Mini that changes his techniques, right? So what this means is you will get a new costume for Goku Mini that will give him a different setup than the original pre-order bonus Goku Mini. Also, you will only be able to transform on that outfit, I'm pretty sure. If you don't put on that outfit, you will not be able to transform and you will not get the new ultimate. But right here you can see Goku Mini with the technique switching costume is different from Goku Mini with the pre-order pack, right? It is not necessary to own Goku Mini from the pre-order pack. So basically, pre-order Goku Mini is just a whole different character now, I guess, you know, but like they're doing it like via outfit swap, which is cool. You know, it's good to see some more of that, because if they do that, they might potentially do the same with Goku and just give him Super Saiyan 4 with a new outfit, basically. You know, it's possible, but I don't know. I don't think they would do that, honestly. Equipping the technique switching costume on Goku Mini does not change his appearance. So like there will be no visual difference, you know. Equipping the technique switching costume on Goku Mini will change his ultimate strike to Aura Impact, okay? So yeah, basically like you know, the Power Pole Goku Super from like the Ultimate Edition, I think it was. It's basically the same concept, except like no visual difference. But we also got Gloria. We got another screenshot of him doing what I would like to believe is his ultimate, because clearly the sky is dark. Somebody's doing an ultimate somewhere, and you know, looking like Glorio's doing it. But nah, this is fire. I like this. I'm actually pretty excited for him, but if I'm not mistaken, we did see somewhere that he was going to be a DP4. Yep, right here we can see Glorio DP4 has a move that prevents opponents from moving and strengthens the player, which will be fire. I'm not gonna lie, this could come out and be broken, but you know, there's a lot of moves in the game that stun people, and some of them only work for so long. But there are some like God Bond which take longer to come out, but if you get hit with it, you're stuck and you have to take like a whole super or ultimate. So you already know how that goes. But at the top of the screenshot here, you see Son Goku Mini Super Saiyan is a DP5, which I actually was not expecting. But I mean, it does make sense though to take the DP down by 1, because like normal, every other Super Saiyan Goku in the game is a DP6. But due to them being mini, I guess it does make sense that you know, they take the DP down by 1. You know, that's cool. His ultimate blast is Super Kamehameha, which we did see the screenshot of over here. You know, fire. Only DLC 2 can change to Super Saiyan. So like only if you have that outfit is what I'm believing. I could be wrong. You might be able to transform still on the original outfit for Goku Mini, but I could be wrong. Who knows? The DLC is not out yet, nor is the trailer. Let me see. Vegeta Mini DP4 has a stamina recovery skill. By stamina, I'm not sure at all whatsoever what the hell they mean. By stamina, they could mean skill counts or key. Who knows? I'm assuming it's gonna be a key recovery skill, not skill counts, because like why would you use skill counts to gain skill counts? Like it doesn't really make sense. But I would assume it's like a full power type of move, you know, give you your key back, something like that. Vegeta Mini Super Saiyan 2 is a DP6, which is not usually the case once again. But hey, Super Saiyan 2 is 1 DP above Super Saiyan, which is good because, you know, some characters in the game like Super Saiyan 2 Adult Goku and Super Saiyan 3 have these same DP cost in 7, I believe. So it's cool to see this. And they say that DP6 good for close combat. So by close combat, I don't know if that means he just has like 2 rush supers or like another rush ultimate or what. I'm not really sure. But, you know, can't wait to see tomorrow when the trailer drops. Hopefully it actually does drop tomorrow, which I believe it should now that we have some leaks going around. Vegeta Mini Super Saiyan 3 DP7, emphasis on firepower. So I'm assuming by quote unquote firepower, they mean ki blast. So I mean, who knows? We might get a lot of ki based moves on him. We have not seen gameplay, but you know, we have seen screenshots now, which is fire. I'm liking it. If I'm not mistaken, this is gonna be some kind of Final Flash move. It's been a little bit since I've watched that part of Daima since it came out so long ago. Like, and I have not caught up with the English dub yet. I'm trying to, but I haven't yet. So yeah, I don't remember exactly what happened here, but you know, assuming being that it's Vegeta, this is Final Flash, we could see some more ki based moves on him. Let's see. In the end, how will the anime merge with other things as a parallel world? I don't know exactly what they're trying to say here. Maybe we get a new map, maybe we don't. But that's another thing that a lot of people are complaining about right now, is that each and every one of these screenshots are not on a new map. They're all on old maps, even Pansy. Pansy is the only one on a different map in these screenshots, which is Wastelands or Rocky Lands, I think. Aside from that, they're all literally just on islands, which is clearly a map we already have in the game. But I mean, who knows, man? Maybe the trailer drops and we get more, you know, info, or we just get no maps once again for another DLC. Sadly, I would really hope that's not the case, but at this point, that's what it's looking like. So right here, you can see Mini Goku Super Saiyan DP5 Super Kamehameha. Note, he can transform into Super Saiyan only in DLC 2. They say this again. And then next, they say you can switch to this costume via the early purchase bonus. So I'm not sure if they mean like I don't know what they mean by this. Like, you can switch to this costume via the early purchase bonus. So like, are they saying if you buy DLC 2, like you don't get the extra costume or what? Like, this is something that they're gonna have to explain pretty well in the trailer, not even gonna lie. If they don't, then I guess we just wait to see like how it actually works. I'll probably make a video on this in the future. But yeah, it's looking like you're gonna need to go to that different outfit to transform. Which I don't mind. I actually was hoping that they were gonna like revamp Goku Mini, not even gonna lie, because as y'all know, if y'all have played him in the game, he's not that great of a character. He doesn't have ki blast, he's not that strong, you know. He's just meh. He's really meh, you know. Not terrible, but meh. Now here we see Vegeta Mini has a health recovery skill instead of stamina, which I don't think we've really seen a lot of, other than, you know, on Daima Goku, on like the Boo type characters, Whis. So, you know, it can vary whether this is broken or not, solely because, like, imagine you're fighting a mini Vegeta. He's in Super Saiyan 3, right? It's a close fight. He knocks you away, de-transforms, and pops this. Like, oh my God. That would be insane. Not gonna lie. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna see people do this. People are definitely gonna take advantage of this if it's a good health recovery skill, like if it's not sleep. Because if you know, sleep takes a while to go and pop off. So hopefully it's sleep to make this not super broken. But yeah, we'll see. Mini Vegeta Super Saiyan 2 DP6 geared towards close quarters combat. So I'm pretty sure it's close. Or it's good to assume that we're probably just gonna get like 3 rush moves, like 2 rush supers and then a rush ultimate on him. Cause otherwise, like, how else would they describe that? I don't know. Like, Mini Vegeta Super Saiyan 3 DP7 focused on raw ki power. So I'm assuming we would get a lot of ki blast based moves on DP7 Super Saiyan 3 Mini Vegeta, which is fire. We all know Vegeta's main thing is the ki blast, but I mean, you know, not even gonna lie, I would almost say adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta was a close range type of character, because like he has like all kinds of melee based moves in his kit, but we'll see when Sparking Zero comes out with that at another date. Glorio DP4 seals the opponent's movements and powers himself up. So it's looking like he's gonna get a God Bond type of move that also buffs him, unless this is just like, you know, the powers himself up is a different skill that he has. But I don't know. We're gonna have to see. They're not doing too great at describing the move sets. I mean, they're basically hitting the baseline of like what we would need to know. But at the same time, it's like I would like to assume that this was like barely translated to English, and then we got what we got with it, you know? Because like everywhere you're seeing like different descriptions of what's actually going on. But who knows? Next up though, we got the renders for the characters. We got the render of Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, a render of Super Saiyan Goku Mini, and Gloria. Sadly, looking at this, assuming this is real, of course, there is no Super Saiyan 4 Goku on this cover, which is not too appealing. And who knows, man? It's not looking too good for Super Saiyan 4, not even gonna lie. It's looking like they will be holding that back until DLC 3, which will not be releasing until like September, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, my whole plan was to go crazy with Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini, man, but who knows? We might not get him in this DLC, but the trailer has not dropped yet, so I'm not gonna speak too soon. I'm just gonna hope that tomorrow, if and when this trailer drops, that at the very end of it, we can see some Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini. But I don't know. Like I said, all we can do is hope and pray, because like if not, we're probably just gonna go Super Saiyan Goku Mini and go crazy with him, or go crazy with Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. One of the two, you know. But with all that being shown, with all that being said, man, if you stuck this long to the video, I appreciate you. Man, if you like the video, hit that like button, man. If you like content like this, or if you want to get better at Sparking Zero, I got all kinds of crazy tutorials on my channel if you need it, so go watch it. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow for this trailer. I will make a video on it. I will put my reaction out, and I will be streaming directly after. So if you have not followed the Twitch, follow the Twitch. Drop a sub. And with that being said, man, I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow for this trailer. Peace.